right, we are back for another episode of More Than Rubbing. I am your host, Ashley Renee, and thank you for joining here today on this Friday at 1 p.m. during your lunch, and I hope I please you again. So, as you know, this is my massage journal, and I am going through this whole journey of trying to redevelop myself, and massage has actually changed my whole outlook on life, my heart, my whole process, everything. So right now I am trying to learn how to be an entrepreneur. So if you are an entrepreneur, you know, you lose your mind every day. There's ups and downs, and you never know. You have good days and you have bad days. You just never know. So during this journey, I am trying to attach myself and gain as much information from those that are actually in that field, in the entrepreneur field, that are being successful at it. And today I brought my friend Kiara Taylor from Lavish Beauty Bar.
Yeah.
So y'all know I have my own business, Phases Massage Therapy, and I work inside of her office. So I am her massage therapist. And I just wanted to talk to her today and see if she can encourage me or any other entrepreneur out there that's struggling with their business. So hi, Kiara. Thank you so much for coming today. We talk every time I'm in the spa. We always have deep conversations, and I thoroughly enjoy them because I like listening to other people's perspectives. So first, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, hey, my name is Kiara. I'm a co-owner of Lavish Beauty Bar. I also work at Ford Motor Company. I'm a mother of one. She's 11. It's a pride of joy.
And she's so cute. She's such a grown woman.
She is. That's my girl. And outside of that, nothing else. I have nothing else to say.
That's it, y'all. So she's a hustler. She is a true hustler. She got 2 jobs and a family. So, and then 2 jobs in a family too. So it's nice to find other women entrepreneurs that are hustling with busy schedules as well. So I always call entrepreneur women boss girls, boss ladies, you can't say it on the daytime. So, and I love it, but that doesn't mean you have to be an entrepreneur in order to hold that title of a boss lady, correct?
I don't think so either.
All right, so what is a girl boss to you?
So for me, it's somebody who goes after their own aspirations in life, like a girl. A woman who goes after her own aspirations. But I also feel like you can work a 9 to 5 and be a girl boss.
You can.
And you handling your business with your kids and, yes, everything else, because we're bosses at this point.
Okay.
So, yes, ma'am, I do. I feel like it is like the natural term is to be an entrepreneur. But I feel like you can be a girl boss at a 9 to 5.
So as long as I'm running my household.
There you go.
I'm a boss in that household.
Yes, you are.
Because that's my kingdom. I'm a queen.
And we all know it is hard. So, yes,
exactly.
You are a boss.
Exactly. Okay, so you don't have to have your business ladies to be a boss woman, but you do get respect in the house. So
exactly.
That's the goal. All right. So what made you do you have any background in spa service, period?
So for me, I love beauty, all things beauty.
Do you?
I always grew up doing my hair, doing my cousin's hair, the co-owner, yes.
Okay.
We did her hair, I would do lashes, everything for free, just because I really love doing it, especially for my family. So that, I love beauty. But also it was deeper for me. I wanted to have a atmosphere where ladies can actually come in and unwind. We wear a lot of hats throughout the week. So this is a place where you can really unwind, rejuvenate, and, you know, walk out feeling pretty.
Okay. Yeah, I be looking rough all the time. This is the only time I'm cute, y'all. This is the only time I'm cute. Other than that, I'm a gym rat. So what encouraged you to open your beauty bar?
That's literally what it was. Me and my cousin was on my birthday trip, my 30th birthday trip, and she was like,
was alcohol involved?
Mm-hmm.
It was alcohol. Okay, great ideas come in when alcohol's involved.
We should, and we was like, okay, and came back and did it. But it's both of us. Both of us love beauty, and we both love making women feel good. So that's where our aspiration came from. Well, that's where it came from.
Okay, well, I can honestly say that y'all do help a lot of women feel beautiful, and especially with the lash training classes that you guys provide. We'll get into that later, because I think that's awesome, and it's great because it's great for young women to start on their entrepreneurial journey, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll get into more details about that. But you also mentioned that you're a mother and you take really great care of your family. Like I said, I'm watching you. I am physically watching you. So how do you, with your busy schedule, like how do you manage your time?
Schedule. My life is a schedule. I literally, 9, I have to be somewhere. 10, I have to be somewhere. Like, I know at every time where I need to be. And that's really how I manage it.
Lord, I lose my mind.
And I live in my car, basically.
In your car. So your car is your office.
There we go.
Awesome.
I do.
Live in your car. Well, don't live in your car. Just
No,
work out of your car.
I don't live in my car, but yes, I'm always in my car. I always got to be somewhere. It's always something to do. So, yeah, that's really how I manage my time.
And you're a great event planner. Like, you throw the best parties. I'm just going to hype you up on this episode. You throw the best parties.
And that all comes from planning.
I can't plan my day. I cannot plan my breakfast.
Really?
I wing everything. I wing it. But that's so fun. Is I'm adventurous. I think that's why. I'm adventurous and I hate knowing. Like, I like the unknown. I like the mystery part.
See, and I don't.
It turns me on.
She's crazy. See, no, for me, I have to have, like, when I tell you everything is scheduled out, everything. And if somebody does throw a wrench in it, yeah.
So how do you handle the wrench?
Nice. I'm not so nice. And I'm working on that. That's something that I'm personally working on.
Oh, Lord.
No, really, because it do be like, oh, my gosh. Like, no. And I have to be able to be an entrepreneur. You really do have to be able to, work with that. So
you still got to smile.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Lord.
I'm working on
it.
They know. They see me in the shop. I'd be like.
We smile through all the monkey wrenches, all the potholes, all the flat tires.
You have to.
All the running out of gas. We're not going to talk about running out of gas on the client. Lord Jesus, trying to make it to the point where you run out of gas.
I got a ticket. Yeah.
I've gotten tickets before.
Hey, Kiara, I got a ticket. Hey, Kiara, I'm going to be here in a second. I ran out of gas. Okay,
running out of gas is the worst. I ran out of gas on the expressway right at the merge from Watterson to 65. Lord, I thought I was going to die. I was trying to tell my daddy where I was at, and I was like, I don't even know where I'm at. I'm just panicking because I'm trying not to get hit. So anyways, thank you all for tuning in on this Friday. We are going to take a short break, and we're going to come back and get some more feed off of Kiara some more from Lavish Beauty Bar, just so we can encourage other female entrepreneurs so that we can continue and get some work done, because we got a lot of work to do and handle home. I'm tired. I need a nap and a vacation and a few drinks.
And a few vacations.
Yeah, vacations. We love vacations. So stay tuned. Go run to the bathroom, get some water, and we'll be right back after these commercials.
What's up, y'all? It's Alexa Morgan with Lex Radio Podcast on the Plug Network online bi-weekly on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Stay plugged in.
Positive vibes from me to you. I am LaToya with the Toy Box. Join me bi-weekly on the Plug Network online. That's Monday nights at 7 p.m. ready to do your work. Imagine a world happy, healthy, and healed because you showed up for you. So stay plugged in.
Are you a poet for the people? Illuminating the emotions of those who know what suffering from an unjust system feels like. Everyone doesn't have the opportunity to hold a crowd by the ears, so for us to take on that role with our God-given craft, it's only right. Are you a poet for the people? A destiny meant not for the weak. We too have suffered trials and tribulations, experienced in rebuilding what was once torn down with the words that we speak.
Changing Image Barbershop is your best choice for your family haircuts. Just off of Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center. Changing Image Barbershop has lots of parking and plenty of seats inside with a great family environment where every customer is treated professionally and like family. They specialized in the newest styles and cuts. Changing Image is the best barbershop in the Ville. They now have a braider and over 15 barbers available to you. Call them at 502-907-0010 or visit them at 2251 Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center.
Want your brand or business featured on The Plug? Advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. Again, advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. We got the eyes that are looking for you.
And we are back. We are back. Thank you for staying tuned in. I hope you got your coffee. I hope you made it to the restroom, you know. But welcome back to More Than Rubbing. And I am your host, Ashley Renee. And this is my homegirl, Kiara Taylor from Lavish Beauty Bar. And we are just taking a peek inside of her head on her self-help tips and how does she remain a boss lady with a smile on her face. Because I cannot continue to smile. I'm losing it. Spaz out every 5 minutes. So as I was saying in the segment before, you do a lot for others. You do. Name some things that you do for others.
A lot.
A lot? What's a lot, girl? What's a lot? What do you do?
So I'm just a helpful person. I really do just try to step in where I can. Like, so whenever, and all my family and friends know, like, they can count on Kiara. So,
Oh. Everybody can count on Kiara, but don't call her too much. She needs some time to herself. So how do you, with that busy schedule and you putting everybody else before you, how do you make yourself a priority?
I literally do not answer no calls or nothing on Sundays. Sundays and Mondays, everybody knows. I will ignore a text message and everything. Like, those are my days to refuel myself.
Dang.
They are.
So your phone's on D&D, do not disturb.
No, so I don't know. It's not on do not disturb, but I do look at the text message and be like, I'm not. Like, and it's my boundaries for me.
Okay.
And I have to, and I'm learning how to set healthy boundaries. So because, yeah, it's easy to drown. It's easy to get overwhelmed, especially with so many people counting on you. Owning a business, working a full-time job that, you know, requires 11 hours out of you. Like, it's hard. And having a daughter is hard. So those 2 days, no, they're mine and they're hers.
So I'm gonna throw in a question.
Okay.
So how are you able to manage being a boss to being an employee? How do you flip flop? How do you switch? Because I don't act right.
Okay.
Talk to me crazy, look at me crazy. Hey, I run stuff. Don't you dare in your lot. Go ahead.
So it is not easy. And I'm not the easiest employee either. I do what I'm supposed to do. That's just naturally me. But they don't really, I do be daring them to say anything outside of, you know, like, wait. I am about, you know, like, you can't talk to me like that. And that's not really always the best, you know, but I just really do what I'm supposed to do. So they don't have to say nothing to me. So I don't have to get out of character.
Right.
That's the honest truth.
I'm the first one to be like, I don't need you. I don't need this.
It be in the back of my head.
I run my own. Or I can run my own.
It do be in the back of my head though, but I try not to do it because guess what? I do need them. That insurance, it helps.
Okay, that's the only that's the only reason why most entrepreneurs have 9 to 5.
That is true. That insurance, I couldn't
the
imagine.
Benefits, man, trying to have maintain those benefits. First of all, with being an entrepreneur, the only time you get paid is when you sell something.
Literally.
Or for me, when my hands are moving. My hands are not moving or touching another person, I do not get paid.
That is true.
So 9 to 5, man, that's that safety net.
It is.
And my
It's a
aunt,
comfort zone.
it is a comfort zone. I have an aunt who actually reached out to me when I was trying to make that transition into being an entrepreneur and being an employee. And she was praying over me, of course. I have a prayerful family. But she was like, honey, sometimes you have to have a 9 to 5 in order to get to where you're at as an entrepreneur.
And that is true. That is true.
You cannot rely. I mean, you can rely solely on it, but if you don't have anything backing it up, you have to have a 9 to 5, and that's okay. It doesn't mean you're a failure.
Right, and that is true. Like our 9 to 5, well, me and my cousin, because we both work at Ford Motor Company. That's what made Lavish. Like we didn't take out no loans or anything. We really flipped Lavish with our 9 to 5. Yes, it was hard.
See, that's some boss lady move right there.
But we did.
Because you don't owe anybody any money.
No.
That's all your money.
No. Yes,
in them 4 walls. Well, 5. It depends on which. Anyways, you got to come see it just so you know how the layout is. And you be like, yeah, it's more than 4 walls.
It is. It's a lot of walls.
All right. So, as a business owner, what are some life lessons that you have learned?
You have to choose to be happy.
How do you choose to be happy, though?
But like you have to choose to be happy. So for me, I can either choose to be mad at a situation or I can choose to be happy, and I just choose to be happy. Like, look at the brighter side of everything.
Okay.
You have to let your purpose fuel like everything, like your purpose, because money's not always there. So if you have a purpose, you have to let that fuel. And then you have to make time for you. And I'm really struggling with this, y'all. So I'm wanting to make time for me, like that I can leave lavish and go on a trip and they're going to be okay. So
now does making time for you, does that require spending money all the time?
For me, no, because I can't just lay in the bed. I literally have to lay in the bed not to be doing anything. Because I am such a worker, I have to lay in the bed to not do nothing. So no, if I'm laying in the bed, no. But if I'm out in the bed, I'm spending.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people who don't take out time for themselves because they always think that they have to spend money. And it's like, no. Girl, go somewhere, go take a walk in the park.
Oh, well, yeah.
You can do that. You know, there's other options. But, and what else? What other life lessons? Give it all to me because I'm trying to learn.
Girl, listen.
I hope some of y'all are taking notes. I'm taking notes.
Can I look at my phone? Yeah. I'm just gonna be transparent. I got a couple. They ain't
she wrote a whole list, y'all.
I did. Balance is key. That's another one. Balance is really key. And you have to learn how to encourage yourself. Prayer really works. Prayer. And I literally, you can call my granny. I call her and I'm like, Granny, can you say a prayer for me? And she would just bust out a prayer. She's a pastor as well, so. And I be needing that. I need it.
Good. We prayed before we went live. So when you go to other establishments, are you like looking at things like, oh, I've never, or ooh, that's nasty, or ooh, I want that, or we can do that? Like, are there any pet peeves that you have when you walk into other establishments?
You know it is. They know I'm a control freak, so yes, I cannot stand unprofessionalism. I can't stand it. Like, I need everything. Like, if somebody's spending their money, yes, I need to be treated well.
Yeah.
And if you're supposed to be there at 8, I need you there at 8, like, or 7:50 to be honest. So that uncleanliness. I don't like establishments that's not so clean. That's my only pet peeve.
That's it?
Yeah.
Mine is really time consuming. Like, if I'm a minute late, I spaz out because now I'm like, I just took up this person's time, and so I don't like people to be late for me.
True. Yes.
Don't be late. I don't like being late, and I don't expect you to be late. But we are going to take another quick break, and thank you for tuning in again with More Than Rubbing. And we're going to talk some more self-help tips from Kiara Taylor, just to take a peek in her life and her busy schedule. So thank you for tuning in. Take a drink, and we'll be right back after these commercials.
What's up, y'all? It's Alexa Morgan with Lex Rated Podcast on the Plug Network online bi-weekly on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Stay plugged in.
Positive vibes from me to you. I am Latoya with the Toy Box. Join me bi-weekly on the Plug Network online. That's Monday nights at 7 p.m. ready to do your work. Imagine a world happy, healthy, and healed because you showed up for you. So stay plugged in.
Are you a poet for the people? Illuminating the emotions of those who know what suffering from an unjust system feels like. Everyone doesn't have the opportunity to hold a crowd by the ears, so for us to take on that role with our God-given craft, it's only right. Are you a poet for the people? A destiny meant not for the weak. We too have suffered trials and tribulations, experienced in rebuilding what was once torn down with the words that we speak.
Changing Image Barbershop is your best choice for your family haircuts. Just off of Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center. Changing Image Barbershop has lots of parking and plenty of seats inside with a great family environment where every customer is treated professionally and like family. They specialized in the newest styles and cuts. Changing Image is the best barbershop in the Ville. They now have a braider and over 15 barbers available to you. Call them at 502-907-0010 or visit them at 2251 Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center.
Want your brand or business featured on The Plug? Advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. Again, advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. We got the eyes that are looking for you.
And we are back, and I hope you came back with a snack, okay? So thank you for tuning back in with More Than Rubbing. I am Ashley Renee, and this is Kiara Taylor, and we're just taking a peek into her entrepreneur life to help me further mine. So let's get right to it. How much of your time do you dedicate to your business?
Wednesday through Saturday, literally.
That's it.
Wednesday through Saturday, yes, because them other days, Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay.
Tuesday through Saturday, and it's literally all day. All day.
So you have set times carved out just for your business and for your 9 to 5. Okay, that's nice juggling.
And then, hold on, no, because I do work on Lavish at Ford.
Don't tell Ford, y'all.
I do.
We need to keep Ford.
But I do. So.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
make that text.
Flyers and everything.
During go to the bathroom. I would take several bathroom breaks just so I can make a flyer on my phone.
No.
They gotta know I ain't doing nothing.
No.
Pull that
It's
little.
your personal time anyways.
It is your personal time. I just tell them my stomach hurt. Leave me alone.
So you be in the bathroom making fly?
I do. I mean, I just be on there. You know, if I'm
Noted.
watching a massage video, I just be in the bathroom,
Noted.
just be sitting there. That's what
Noted.
I be doing. Mind your business, damn it. Mind your business. Yeah, it's my personal time. Remember, you said it, not me. So with entrepreneurship, there's a lot of ups and downs. You know, like I said, there's one day when you're busy. It may be 3 days after that where you're just like, I ain't making a dime. So during those where I consider not really failures, but I feel like a failure. Like, how do you stay encouraged?
It is literally, so I just try to better myself. Like, I'm always looking on Instagram at other spots to see what we can do better or how we could, manage it better, because I'm more of the manager there. So, yeah, how I can manage it better. Just always pushing out new content. And I'm just constantly on it. Like, you really do have to constantly stay in it and bettering yourself with it. So.
Okay, y'all caught that. Really, you got to study.
You do. You have to study.
That's what one person told me during this whole podcast journey. They were like, "You got to study. You got to study everything. You got to know exactly what you're talking about." And I'm like, "Well, I know what I'm talking about." But again, camera, nerves,
Definitely.
all of that get in the way. That's when you start getting done. You're like, "Dude." Anyways.
And then also you got to remember, there's no success without failure.
This is true.
And they're learning lessons. So.
This is true. Take it as a lesson. So what advice do you have for the future entrepreneurs? Because like I said, y'all have a Lash Academy where you are teaching these young ladies to do lashes. So what advice do you give them?
Plan. Have a mentor. It's always good because as you're giving out, you need somebody to give in. So that's also Kiara.
And I love all my mentors.
Yes.
I get on everybody's nerves.
But you need them.
I need them. I tell them I need you to speak into me. I don't know what I'm doing.
For real. No, for real. So even with your plan, you gotta have a financial, make sure your finances stay in order. And it's hard, but you do. You have to make sure the finances stay in order, because that's another, I feel like money is the most, I don't know, it's like the downfall of everything.
It is.
And that's where you feel like a failure.
You can't live with it, and you can't live without it.
There you go.
If I could live this world without money, I honestly would be happy. But unfortunately, society says I have to pay for stuff.
That is true. So, and then make sure that what you're doing it has a purpose behind it. That's what's going to really drive you.
Purpose. You got to find your purpose and stick with it and fulfill it. All right. So what have you learned? Did I ask that question? What have you learned about yourself during this whole entrepreneurship? Like, what have you learned about?
I'm a control freak.
She admitted it.
That I literally am a control freak. I literally get there, even when I don't have to be there, to make sure everything's in place before they come. It's crazy. But I learned that I can do whatever I want to do with God on my side.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So.
Yeah, and you have to turn that control over to him.
Definitely.
Sometimes.
And
I ain't gonna yell at you for that, because you be trying to lift stuff. You're not supposed to. Sometimes you just got to hand him the wheel.
That's true. That is true. I'm still working on that.
It's a work in progress. But let's go ahead. Tell us about Lavish. What do y'all serve? Like, what's the service menu? Where's the location?
We serve everybody. Anybody can come. You have to be, we even have little mini Lavish facials. So we have facials. We do full body waxing, massages. We just had Bella Ray came in and she's doing body contouring. We do lash extensions, eyebrows, Did I hit everything?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so. And then also we're located on 2307 Taylorsville Road, Louisville, Kentucky, 40205. So y'all gotta come see us.
Yes, so y'all can actually follow Lavish Beauty Bar on Facebook. You can follow my page, Phases Massage Therapy, on Facebook and Instagram. You can follow the More Than Rubbing on Instagram and Facebook. Book a massage, book a facial.
Yes.
Ladies, get your
Come
cat
see
waxed. Get your cat waxed. I promise you, you're gonna enjoy it. Get it waxed. It ain't even no sexual thing. Just get it waxed. You'll feel so much cleaner when you get it waxed.
Definitely. Definitely.
So y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Kiara, thank you. I'm gonna cry after we end this because I'm like, she came on and was a host, and I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I do, and I need a lot more people to feed into my, like, to breathe life into my life. So I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Welcome so much.
What else do we want to say? What else? Tell us about the Lash Academy.
It's Lisa's. Yes, you have to follow Lash Academy on Instagram as well. She trains from young girls to older ladies. And it's a way to start a business, your own business, be your own boss. So hit us up, y'all.
Lash Academy, if you have any young girls, like, what's the age range for them to
I don't
join?
think she has an age range, to be
Really?
honest.
And it's board certified, state board
She's a state
certified.
board.
So the young ladies can get certified, have a trade. They can work in your mama's kitchen.
They definitely can, but then they can come work at Lavish when they turn 16.
Yeah, get a job at Lavish, work in the beauty industry, which is it's in high demand and it's growing, especially in black businesses here in Louisville, Kentucky. I love Louisville now, just with all the businesses and the trades that are being developed. Because 9 to 5 is great.
It is.
We need our 9 to 5 for stability, but it's also okay to have your own dreams and pursue them. So again, thank you, Key, for sharing with us. Again, follow Lavish Beauty Bar on Facebook and Instagram. Follow my business page, Phases Massage Therapy, on Facebook and Instagram, and More Than Rubbing. DM me your comments, questions. If there's anything you want to learn, anything you want to know about, or you just want to say hi, I'll say hi back. I like talking to people. But I really appreciate you guys sharing your lunch with me here on this Friday at 1 p.m. And I don't know what we're going to do next week, and I just hope it's freaking awesome with a freaking awesome guest. So stay tuned, and I will see you next Friday. Bye.
What's up, y'all? It's Alexa Morgan with Lex Rated Podcast on the Plug Network online bi-weekly on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Stay plugged in.
Positive vibes from me to you. I am Latoya with the Toy Box. Join me bi-weekly on the Plug Network online. That's Monday nights at 7 p.m. ready to do your work. Imagine a world happy, healthy, and healed because you showed up for you. So stay plugged in.
Are you a poet for the people? Illuminating the emotions of those who know what suffering from an unjust system feels like. Everyone doesn't have the opportunity to hold a crowd by the ears, so for us to take on that role with our God-given craft, it's only right. Are you a poet for the people? A destiny meant not for the weak. We too have suffered trials and tribulations, experienced in rebuilding what was once torn down with the words that we speak.
Changing Image Barbershop is your best choice for your family haircuts. Just off of Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center. Changing Image Barbershop has lots of parking and plenty of seats inside with a great family environment where every customer is treated professionally and like family. They specialized in the newest styles and cuts. Changing Image is the best barbershop in the Ville. They now have a braider and over 15 barbers available to you. Call them at 502-907-0010 or visit them at 2251 Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center.